Diana DiZoglio is with us. We're on the record this morning. The Attorney General Andrea Campbell is calling for changes to the ballot question process. It's not after the audit battle, it's during this audit battle. She says that questions should be vetted to include constitutional analysis before heading to the voters. In theory, that sounds sound. Do you agree with that?
I think that the ballot question process as it is works as long as you don't have an attorney general changing her mind after she approves a ballot question, right? So it's the attorney general's office's job to vet these proposals. Now, having said that, a court could, of course, disagree with the attorney general's office, and they could say, you called it constitutional, they're not going to, but that's the court's right. But the attorney general's office is supposed to be responsible for vetting questions, and then if they call something constitutional, defending the constitutionality of that proposal and allowing it to go on the ballot. People have said to me, Ed, why did you push this question to the ballot if there were questions about constitutionality? And I have to remind them that I had to ask for Attorney General Andrea Campbell's permission to get this on the ballot. I wasn't able to just throw something on the ballot and say, here you go, take a vote, let's see how it goes. No. They approved it. They said that it should go on the ballot. But then after the Attorney General got a 12% budget increase to her office, she made the decision that she no longer thinks that it's constitutional potentially. And then she also made the decision to not even enforce the law, which is her responsibility. And she abdicated that responsibility. So I don't think that the ballot question process needs to change in order for this issue to be resolved. Of course, there can always be reforms in a positive direction, and we'll take a look at all of those proposals, but it's not the ballot question process that allowed for the shenanigans that we've seen to ensue. It's the fact that the AG changed her mind and made trades behind the scenes to get her budget increase in the millions of dollars, and then decided that she wasn't going to enforce this law. That's what changed. So it's not the ballot question problem. It's a conspiring to break the law problem on Beacon Hill.
We're running out of time. I want to ask you a two-part question quickly. You were at the Democratic State Convention. You were nominated again. You're up for re-election again. Do you have political aspirations beyond this office?
I get asked this almost every day right now, wherever we go, and I think that that is something that a lot of people who are elected at the state level get asked as well. I'm not the only one getting asked about this, and I do say thank you to people for their vote of confidence when they encourage me to consider different offices. I will say this, my focus is entirely on getting reelected to the state auditor's office. I hope to have your vote. And also passing the public records reform ballot question. We need to stay focused. We can't let distractions occur with considering this or considering that. We have work to do, and I'm here for it.
My next question, are you supporting Governor Healey?
We have not talked for the last year and a half. I have a call out to Governor Healey, multiple emails requesting to speak with her, and she hasn't called me back in roughly a year and a half. So I'm sure if she needs my support, she will be giving me a call.
So you haven't made a decision yet?
We'll see what happens in the November elections and in the primaries and everything. And I'm sure, if she needs my support, that she will speak with me and work with me, and I'll be hearing from her.
Diana DiZoglio, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
It's great to have you in the chair. Up next, the Political Roundtable discusses the week's big issues. For example, the battle over a busy Boston street during the World Cup. We'll be right back.